redeem how you lived. You do not become a hero in your death when you are a weapon of the enemy in your life.
Well, negotiations, right? Politics.
And we're out of time. So you.
That I have two dogs, my dogs Mecca and Loomer, who I love very much, and let's talk about our dogs. They somehow always find a way to get it.
Hey, y'all, Gravity, ain't day above ground living. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your Saturday. Again, thank y'all for starting to run up those numbers on the video. And hopefully you were the shit. Which is going to be the theme of this video, the shits. Hopefully you're in Torian's live later at 4 o'clock. Now, I want y'all to look at this screen right here. I know it's vertical, but I want y'all to look at this real fast. That is Howard Stern. I'm sorry. We'll be respectful. That's Jigsaw. Damn it, I'm trying to be respectful. It's a Sabbath. This is Laura Lupi, a.k.a. Laura Loomer. And give me 1 second. And Laura Lupi decided that this week she was going to go down to Lauren Chengriff and insult black women. I don't know why that's the sudden griff, but okay. As we said, and I have chronicled on this channel many a time, you never deviate from your grift. Never do that. Because it never ends well. Them people that you curated came to your channel or your page for a specific thing. What they know you for. You allegedly get news. Allegedly. Even though you get it from the mainstream media, you're not really breaking nothing. They're trying to say that she's great, and recently that she put up a story about Microsoft hiring somebody, and apparently now Trump's talking about Microsoft need to fire him, even though the person that they hired, that she's trying to fire, had this job for a few months. She's not breaking anything. Plus, she's been caught stealing people's stories, but that's not what we're here for today. In this picture that y'all see, I noticed that, you know, she likes to play right wing, even though she used to be a leftist, but we're not going to go there today. She lied and said she did that for Project Veritas. That's a fucking lie. But I like how she has Kamala Harris's picture here. And if this doesn't highlight for y'all that both sides are the same, I don't know what it's going to do. But this video is very infamous, and we're gonna play it up to the point where the infamy happened. And then we're gonna get into the story. And Lord have mercy. Black women, I love y'all. Lord, I love y'all. Slight criticism I'm gonna have later, but I love y'all just the same. Now let's continue.
Of things that they shouldn't, like your hidden chocolate stash, or who knows what's in the backyard. We've all seen those horror stories of dogs licking those boo-foo toad frogs.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Where is the infamy?
Protected bison that
Here we go.
In Canada, so that means that there's no hormones, there's no vaccines given to the bison, so you could actually share these nutrients with your animals. So
now, what she's opening is something called Positive, and they are a manufacturer and maker of dog food, and their gimmick is it's organic meat. Now, I'm sorry, fam. We've all seen the Iams commercials. We've seen Kibbles and Bits. We've even seen, and now these supermarkets like Publix and Kroger, we have seen these refrigerated cases for dog food. You know, the fancy dog food. We remember the one with the fancy cat commercial with the stuck up cat. They had to clink the glass so the cat will get attention and come over and eat the fancy food. Friskies, I think it was. This woman's about to do something very diabolical. And the fact that she still has a following after doing something this diabolical, and look how happy she is about what she's about to do. Jigsaw's about to go off. Let's get it.
you could eat this yourself, and I'm going to show you. This isn't a gimmick. This is not just, some trash dog food from China, okay?
So here we go. We got a first one. Hey, why not? We might as well start it off. Lucas, we're not socialists over here. I don't know what you're talking. But you know what you can do for us, Lucas, since you're here, or you probably left like a coward, you can tell us what a socialist is. What is socialism? I'd like to know that. She about to do something diabolical. Let's get it.
These are supplements, and these are products that are so healthy and natural that you could actually eat it yourself. So you can see here, Positive Bison. It clearly says dog.
It clearly has a dog on it, and she's going to eat it. It has a dog on it. A dog. Okay. Go ahead.
Food topper. And I'm going to put this in my mouth right now.
We all remember that Good Times episode where they thought the neighbor was feeding them dog food because she fell on hard times. Classic episode. We have seen the cartoon of Scooby-Doo. We've seen sometimes Shaggy would eat a Scooby snack. You're correct, Eric, and Laura's one of them. We just saw leftists eat dog food. This is a political statement. Let's get it.
It tastes like meat, and maybe that.
She's gonna do it again.
I'll show you right here. Look, this is the bison product right here. It clearly says dog food topper. You can see on camera.
Bruh, what are we doing? Correct, Eric, and so are Republicans. Now, you want to go for liberals so we can say conservatives? Do you want to do it? Continue, sir. And once you do that, I will say conservatives and people named Eric that have a green symbol next to their name.
So, 100% human grade ingredients.
We can't, this woman got some nerve after doing this to do this. She's got some nerve. So this is the tweet she put out on September 22nd talking about some Jasmine Crockett's homeboys and homegirls are big mad. I called her what she is, ghetto. I guess I finna watch my back. God forbid Shaniqua pops a cap in my ass. He feels me. Why is she talking like the captain from the SWAT movie? Who was trying to look like Ben Affleck but failed hard. Now, she called her a ghetto black bee. Now, see, if Jasmine would have clapped back on her, somebody of prominence that was black came back and said, well, you a J1, she'd have been all over talking about anti-Semitism. Just saying. I'm just saying. And by the way, that video, I played it before when we talked about this jigsaw looking chick. I'm just saying. And we talking about Jigsaw, not the Harlem version. We talking about the one from Punisher. But do y'all see the first two tweets? Who came in to Cape? I tell you, man, that super cooning, boy. Whoosh. They fly right into the garbage can. Isaiah Washington, now he be floating in between acting like a black man and acting like a coon. I think today he put on the cape for the coon. Be careful, my dear. Words have power, and it's clear that no one is untouchable in America. So you think black women are going to go outside and beat up Lauren Loomer because she called Jasmine Crockett a GBB? Okay. I know y'all like to put up them fight videos of black women. Most black women have class. They don't go outside and fight. All right. Pancake Critter. Look at Pancake Critter. I feel you, big homie. Pancake Critter. Pancake Critter wrote, I feel you, big homie. First comment. So sad you're still a little boy trying to get invited to the cookouts with the raisins and the potato salad. Keep thinking they actually like you, shaking my head. Don't forget to keep the same cooning energy when Trump is not your POTUS clown. Well, again, as we have documented here, and you can hold me to this, when Trump leaves, he's running to Hollywood. He's already got the booking agent. We already exposed this. Could you provide subtitles, please? I'm too white. Right. Black man, allegedly. No, don't encourage this lowbrow BS. This is exactly the kind of nonsense MAGA doesn't need. She's deliberately perpetuating all the leftist stereotypes of Trump supporters. She's acting like a plant. Does this not go back to the live we did last week about MAGA or leftists? Jasmine, you're doing a great job living rent-free in Laura Loomer's head, as well as being hated by Laura Loomer as a... Well, I'm sorry. As well as treat... I don't know why you wrote it like that. As well as treat being hated by Laura Loomer as a badge of honor. I know I would. Don't feel too hard. You might grab something you hadn't bargained for. That's kind of pause, but okay. You and that biatch are keyboard warriors. Say it to her face. I dare you, low-life MFers. Well, he won't do it unless he dresses up like her. Literally seemed like the Friday after next when dude knocks on the door and hands Ice Cube the eviction notice for his uncle. What's wrong, Jasmine? Wig too tight. Maybe I gotta explain this to MAGA. Hey, MAGA, you know a lot of your female influencers that y'all got in them ranks, they wear extensions. That's not their real hair. Maybe y'all didn't know that. Since y'all want to talk about people wigs. Y'all's Megyn Kelly has hella extensions in there. Hella. Y'all Savannah Hernandez, hella extensions. That's not her real hair. The only chick y'all probably got over there that might have her real hair, that's of some prominence, is y'all's Amala Ekpenobi. Because as much as she hates her black father, she made sure to make sure that she knew and y'all knew that she was black. Even though she's half Nigerian, half white, she'd tell you she's black. Because y'all must tell us you don't see color. Okay. Okay. You would share this with your wannabe white goofy ass. We know your short ass would. Of course, Tiny Terry is here to encourage the racism. Torian, you might have a fan. This might be one of your followers. Shout out to him. Nah, she says Shaniqua only tap caps to Shauna. Look at them. And your name is full of caps. and you have a gay name. Okay. Oh, wow. That's crazy. We finna save that. Moving on. They're both trash, homie. Homeschool is trending. That's what's up. True that and sheet. Okay. Okay. That's what we gonna do. Yeah, I wrote ice in Spanish. You're right. I did do that. Please get mad at me. I need $1.27. Another one. Hey, Tori, you might have two fans. Tiny Terry with another pathetic dog whistle trying to get engagement for his racist DPS moron followers. At least the ones he doesn't pay to be on here. Pancake Company must be in the toilet. Them tires is hitting. Where's his commercials? Y'all want to notice something? I know y'all don't follow him on X because I know a lot of y'all not on X. He don't be promoting his product. Now, if I had a business, every post, every day, I'd be promoting my product. I'm just saying, it's tough out here. It's tough. Grocery stores, it tough. I went to the grocery store yesterday and it was out of stuff. I went to Restaurant Depot for work. There was some stuff out. And Restaurant Depot ain't got it. We in trouble, fam. But, all right. We got the gist of it. Now, where did all this stem from? Tabernacle. Viral X trend mocks Laura Loomer's appearance after racist Crockett attacks. We went over what she said. I'm not going to show you the other one because the other one was retarded, but, you know. Black women said, you know what? The Afro signal got popped up. We're not going to let this slide. Regardless if we like Jasmine Crockett or not, we're not finna let this slide. Now, my only little criticism for black women is I don't like the fact that I know y'all were trying to crack on her, but I don't like giving the algorithm, especially this punk-ass AI, I don't like them having y'all's images to use so they can start faking what black women are saying and doing and looking like. It's the only criticism I got, especially because we know on this channel I always say AI is dangerous. Now, having said that, black women in the chat, us and the fellas, we apologize in advance. Because we are about to have a session of looking at beautiful black women of all ages, as long as they're, I know everybody was like over 25 that did this. So we're going to have fun. So fellas, do not drool on your phone. Ladies, do not get mad at us. But if you are going to join us, we encourage this. Let's see the black women that went outside and gave Laura Loomer the business. This is the first one. So this person wrote, this is like showing off you can dunk better than a guy in the Paralympics. I don't know what he's talking about, but of course it would be somebody with this type of avatar. Okay. Laura Loomer's 32, y'all. I'm 42. Woo! I hear you. Damn it, what happened? Don't do that. Woo! I'll play. Laura Loomer's 32. I'm a big ass 36. I wonder if she's from Memphis. Oh, she's from Georgia. Let's get it. Oh, so somebody did a thread about it. All right, we'll look at that one too. So I'll duplicate this. We'll go back to that one. Okay. So a Cuban decided to jump in. She's not even an Afro-Cuban, but we'll let it slide. Black people love black beans. We'll let it slide. She says she's 37. I mean, we see the makeup, but okay. Fellas, it's okay. We'll let it. Why she look like this though? Y'all out of line. And I was a white man that did that. Oh, that's a black man. Never mind. His filter's bad. My bad. Damn, that's crazy. They I told you AI is dangerous. I told y'all AI is dangerous. Hey, Laura Loomer, I'll be 53 soon. You need to lay off the vodka and kosher hot dogs, B. God, dog. She's 53? Woo! Lord. How is this face on the left 20 years younger than mine? Huh? How is this face on the left 20 years younger than mine and she's looking like that? Now, to be fair and even playing fields, I had on no makeup to filter and took this pic first thing in the morning. Hate ages you like organic bananas. And that's Claudia Jordan. Claudia Jordan, 52. What happened? Who the fuck did you delete? Oh, him? Okay. Good. Jews own the world. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Guess what? Them same Jews y'all love to talk about, yeah, they have your ID in Tel Aviv. Now what are you going to do? You're going to go fly over there and go get your ID back. Shut up. You pussies always about them Jews. Them Jews have Twitter spaces. Go in there and tell them how wrong they are that you think they're controlling the world. Jesus Christ. I'll help you. Let me know when you want to do it. We'll go to New York. We'll go to the Diamond District. I'll wait on the corner with the video camera. And you go take some of them Jewish people out of the Diamond Exchange and tell them how much they rule the world, how bad it is. I would love to see the reaction when they cuss you out. Shut up, fingers. You're right. This is why liberals are ugly. Laura Loomer is a liberal. You're right. I'm not being anti-Semitic, fingers. You dork. I'm 47, another Cuban. So they're hopping on this train. I see it. I'm 47. Hate aged her, so I get it. Sure. Damn, you know you got a problem when you have the dudes showing up. I don't know what he doing. He said he 28. You and her are tied. We continue. Lord have mercy. We remember this picture, especially when she had on the red MAGA hat. Lord have mercy. Wait, what? Whoa. That's 38, family. And she one of these big accounts over here on Black Twitter. I don't like why you right next to the boiler though? Maybe he was working on it. Shout out to you if he was working on it. She's actually 4,032. Damn, Miss Niecy. You kicked him out too? Okay. Laura Loomer's 32. I'm 42. I know some of you fellas love freckles. Go ahead. I'll let you have it. Now watch I get in trouble for nudity. Watch. Okay, another non-black woman entered the chat. We're good. Damn. They put out her old age. I'm 3 months away from 47. She a Palestinian? So shout out to her. Here we go. She said she 40 without the makeup. Get some. Go ahead, fellas. Now, the Negro that's in there right now talking about pull that zipper down more, respect the black woman. This chick says she's 37. Do we see the pattern yet? She says she's 63. She's 33. Kira says she looked 57. You out of line. Grandma said I'm 76. You Negroes, I know it's bad with this economy right now. Leave this woman alone. She will not become your sugar mama. Leave her alone. I know her grits be bussin'. Do not try to go bust her grits. Leave her alone. Wait, somebody said she looked like a 20-year-old college student. Lord have mercy. She's 48. Lord have mercy. Please tell me you married and that Negro is happy. You cannot be single. Look at Miss Niecy. Miss Niecy lusting. We got her. We found Miss Niecy's type. Oh my God. We saw that. I took this selfie with my mom today. She's 68. Now, you put did you get your permission from your mama to put this up? You probably did. But that mama, she's 68. Shout out to mama. Lord have mercy. Now, I saw him. She's Haitian and Jamaican. We gonna let him have it. We gonna let the Cubans in. We gonna let him have it today. She says she's 42. We're not promoting white, but Lord have mercy, she's 49. We saw that one. Mixie Monroe. Yeah, you think she black? I don't think she black. Damn, see? I hope y'all see what I'm talking about. Black women start a nice little trend to do some roasting and hair coloring everybody else. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think it's all the same pictures now. Yeah, it's all the same pictures. Okay, let's go see that other thread. Let me see what they talking about. Okay, so she says she's 60. Why she look like she finna cuss you out? Oh my God, I did it again. God damn it. I went and did it again. Okay, there we go. I did it again. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh Lord. She said she's 34. All right, we get that off quick before YouTube say I'm over here doing nefarious things. God damn it. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. It's messing up. Okay, here's the thing. Okay. I think we good now. And then somebody had to try to be funny. Somebody said this thread is gross. What? Look at them. I tell you, they don't know nothing about no women, boy. You may not like black women, but you gotta appreciate beauty. Come on now. She said she's 49. Negroes, leave it alone. She in a hotel. She probably got a man. Leave it alone. She said she's 46. Now she gotta be. All right, there you go. Damn. Somebody got blocked again. Looking like a discount Niecy Nash. We're gonna let it live. We're gonna let it live. We're gonna let you live, Double C. We're gonna let you live. That was crazy. We're gonna let you live. She said she 40. Shout out to you. Just turned 42 on the 7th. Her man is happy as hell, boy. For a second, I thought that was Laverne Spicer. I was like, here go Laverne trying to be all cute for once. She must not have had alcohol yet. But then we realized that it's not old chick. But that's not bad. 52, that's not bad. We saw that. There you go. She said she's 47. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. She took this picture, 57, just getting off a shift. Come on now. Come on now. And you know she a nurse, so you know that's crazy. Never mind. She 39. That motherfucker put up China. That's crazy. She say she 35. Why you have to have music? Why don't you just show your face? It's not bad though for 35. Let's go. She look like she cut a bitch though. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, y'all know better than this. Y'all trying to say she look like Chewbacca? Like, okay. Okay. What's up? Whatever. There's somebody mama that's 80. Why she look like Pastor Wife? But shout out to Pastor Wife. The 42-year-old. She 42. Why she look like she about to... Never mind. All right. So there's that. Now we go to... Because you know TikTok had to say something. TikTok was not... Y'all over there on Twitter not finna... Y'all not about to go off and we not going to get our say. Let's go.
In my good sis Dominique Morgan's voice, you are Jasmine Crockett, who's an esteemed attorney, respected congresswoman, and just all in all, girl's girl. Going on CNN State of the Union on Sunday and voicing your, concern that you have about lawmakers voting on the resolution for charter. So Jasmine's point was all of her Caucasian colleagues voted for except 2. That was concerning to her, and if anybody knows, you know why it can be a concern. But imagine you voicing your opinion, leaving, then finding yourself being called a ghetto black bee on social media from the likes of Laura Loomer, aka Jigsaw. Laura Loomer is not accomplished in anything that she does other than be a bottom feeder.
That is true. Black woman's correct. She's nothing but a bottom feeder. All that work she put in, and she still can't go touch a job in the White House. That should tell you, what is it, that term we like to say? Hustling backwards. She has to depend on a Rumble check and goddamn X to pay her bills. And the kindness of strangers on her stream. But we saw how she flipped out when Elon took away her check last year. Flip the fuck out. But again, she could just, she could do the thing. Just saying. She could do the thing.
He says dog food topper, and I'm gonna put this in my mouth right now.
Yeah, she could just eat dog food. I'm sure there's a kink on OnlyFans for her to eat dog food and get money. I'm sure. We continue.
A conspiracy theorist, and she likes to pick arguments with people. She has picked arguments with Marjorie Taylor Greene. She has picked arguments with Elon Musk. So, I mean, it is what it is. But it's a new low when you start saying the quiet part out loud, right? Because you are letting it be known what you feel about Jasmine, and the root of the issue is because she is a black woman, so she's ghetto. Because she voiced her opinion. Laura Loomer has nothing but mugshots, no law degree, nothing. She can't stand in the same room as Jasmine. The thing that she does have that Jasmine does not is a botched face.
Oh my God.
Jigsaw. They know what jigsaw is.
Oh Lord. Now come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. She would be perfect in Hollywood. I ain't even gonna hold you. Put him back, Miss Niecy. Put him back. It's okay. Again, what have we told y'all? And y'all know this. They're safest around us. The tide is turning. Them fools know that they're about to have an internal civil war and they trying to get the blacks on their side. We're not on your side. We gonna watch and we gonna do content on it. Go deal with your cousins. Thank you so much.
That's who she is, and she's not a botched fight. The other thing is, allegedly, Loomer is that man 47's body bitch, okay?
Oh, my Lord. That's why she said alleged. Can't sue her. Alleged. Me personally, hey, Trump, if you like him, you just hustling backwards, bruh. You can't go from a model to a...
You could eat this yourself, and I'm going to show you. This isn't a gimmick. This is not just, some trash dog food from China, okay? These are supplements, and these are products that are so healthy and natural that you could actually eat it yourself. So you can see here, Positive Bison. It clearly says dog food topper, and I'm going to put this in my mouth right now.
So allegedly what that woman said is Trump went from somebody who, if he says it correctly, can get something for her to put in her mouth, pause, to a woman who put dog food in her mouth. Sure. Yeah. That's that's bad. I'm just saying.
Only is it a good time to be alive, it's a good time to be a black person.
Well, look at that, fam. Seems like Elon's AI didn't like the fact that she was saying this word. She got her tweet knocked down. Huh. Sucks.
2025. Lord, my face don't move because I hate myself so much and jealous of black women the way they look. Loomer took to the Twitter, spaces, to spew her racist venom toward beautiful black queens. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like Jasmine Crockett. Now, y'all don't know. I be on Jasmine by being interviewed by people like Consciously and stuff like that. But ain't nobody gonna talk about her now. I'm the only one who can do that. Anyway, Laura thought she did something on that app now. Well.
Why is Uncle Pill sounding like this? I'm good on Uncle Pill. I don't know what he talking about. Wait, look. Hey, fam, look. The John B. wanting dude. Look, here we go. Y'all gotta watch this now. Watch. We on TikTok. Y'all gotta watch this. Them folk, the Kardashians, now they gonna try to jump on it. You see this? 40. Now look, black man talking about it. 520 likes, right? Let me see what he got. What are you working with? He got 67,000 followers, right? The white boy put up a video, 43,000. Let me see what he working with. 725. So your page wasn't hitting on shit. Well, look at that. Look, there you go. See? Black women, y'all better watch this. Y'all better watch this. I ain't even finna play the video. He got it.
And that beautiful black educated queen got up there and said, I know I made...
Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, Pat, we're gonna do this since you tough, right? I want to see something now. Now I know you're gonna run like a coward. I already know this, but maybe you'll prove me wrong today. Maybe you'll do it. Maybe this will be the day your old lady gave you back your nuts.
Maybe this would be...
I would have said your boyfriend, but you're not up to that standard. So since you tough talking in here, right? So we're gonna do this for you. Since you tough talking and you got black fatigue, I want to make you pass out. I dare you, sir. I triple dog dare you. I'll talk shit to your face. I'll get on film. I dare you. I dare you. Let's get it. Since you wanna be that guy, let's have fun this morning. Going into the afternoon. I dare you.
Look younger than I actually am. Somebody yelled out 25. She was like, well, I'm actually 12 years older than Laura Loomer. No bow ties. And to dumb that down for the racists in the back, she basically told Laura Loomer, black.
Your old lady's over your shoulder. She's telling you, do this. I will give you the sex for the year. Let's go. I'm going to help you get laid. Come on. It shouldn't be this tough. I'm black. See? Look, you turn back to your old lady. She's walking away from you. You better click that link. You better show her. You're going to make everybody in this room think that you are not running your household. I bet you gave her access to your bank account.
Don't crack. Ugly ass bitch. The audacity.
Ugly ass. There you go. That Southern came out, boy. Shout out to her. Where are the black women? No, we ain't looking at no white boy. Okay, let me see what you
So
talking.
Laura Loomer and her encapsulated filler lips decided to get online yesterday in response to Jasmine Crockett and say that it hurts her heart that ghetto black bitches who hate America are even in Congress. And listen, I want the MAGA cult to agree on one accusation that you're going to put on Jasmine Crockett.
I see what she did. I see what you did. All right, fellas, you got it.
And stick with it, because half of y'all are saying that she's not connected to the black community. She was raised in private schools, went on to the top law schools, and the other half.
You're mad. So a man with mental illness is making your old lady walk away from you, showing her that you're not a real man. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what else happened when somebody got mental illness? I'm going to keep playing the video.
Half are saying that she's ratchet, ghetto, and unqualified. Which one is it?
Put them back.
And listen, in one ear and out the other with people like Laura Loomer who believe that 9/11 was a hoax, okay? Like, we're not matching mental capacities at that point. And we also have to take into consideration that this is a person who is a social pariah even on their own side. They don't be wanting her around. She just be sitting in the back.
Good, Ahmed. You can click that link too. I love how y'all love to tough talk, but somebody confront you and you start meowing. Bark. Let's go. I bark back. Let's go. Shouldn't be that hard.
Background looking like Big Ange, rest in peace, Miss Diva.
She called that motherfucker Big Ange. Say less.
very shocking and surprising in appearance and nature. No shade, I cannot stand Omarosa, but like I said, a broken clock is going to be right twice a day. If you know, you know, back in the day, Omarosa took an interview with Bethany.
I wouldn't know. I throw the clock in the garbage.
Bethany Frankel from one of the Housewives franchises, and what Omarosa said to that lady has stuck with me throughout the years, and it's a clear depiction and example to what Jasmine Crockett deals with in proximity to these white women.
It's different for
Look, see, I told you. Cowards.
for you and I. I'm an African American woman. You get to walk around and be mediocre, and you still get rewarded with things.
Woo.
We have to be exceptional to get anything in this business. I wasn't calling her mediocre.
And that's so true, because when resume sits down MTJ, Nancy Mace, and Laura Loomer, they hate it. And the fact that a black woman is their equal, and in the case with Laura Loomer.
So let's just understand this. So we had Pat and we had Ahmed, two people that are trying to get into Laura Loomer's DMs, and it hasn't worked yet. But now they saw a live where somebody was getting roasted on her side, and they didn't like it too tough. Well, that sucks to be you.
Her superior, it infuriates them. And in my opinion, they can.
Sir, I'm not a Trump supporter, so I don't know what you're talking about. The fuck? What Trump supporter you know is going to sit up here and shit on Laura Loomer? I thought y'all loved the bitch. Huh? Sir, I'm already a legend to you, sir, because you keep coming here. You pray at my altar, you coward. Your old lady right now is packing her bags to go back home to her parents. Her father warned you and her. He don't look like shit. Now she has to go sit up there with the bags and have her head down. And no mama consoling. Omarosa is not a Trump supporter. This is why I need y'all to keep up. She's not a Trump supporter no more. Damn it. If you don't know something, you could have just asked questions.
Stay infuriated, because I'm sure you.
Damn, he done told the whole room he ain't got no old lady. Oh, it's even worse. So she left beforehand. Damn. The only good thing he got out of that is his name is on the lease. She got to go home. Damn. That's crazy. But by the way, for those who forgot, I purposely left it on this screenshot right here. Omarosa turned on Trump a couple years ago. We all documented it and we all laughed. She wrote the book, remember, that said, hey, he said the N-word in the White House. That MAGA fool threw her out quicker than baby with the bathwater off the 7th floor of a project in New York. The fuck? And since MAGA threw her out and she couldn't go back to the left, she's been politically homeless. If you ever want to know what a politically homeless person looks like, Omarosa is a perfect example. They didn't even give a shit that she got married. She's living an existential, non-existent life right now. She is probably, hopefully, a trad wife with no voice. That's gotta suck.
You guys have heard by now that black women are the demographic of people whose growth in regard to obtaining higher education degrees is the fact.
Well, Miss Niecy, I mean, he's an incel. You know what to do with incels. Have fun. I'm just saying. I gave the incel a shot. I gave him the shot. I'm a black man. This should have been easy. Damn. I mean, you can go do that. Whatever the hell your name is, you can go do that. We good here. We all right with it. Do your thing. Pause. Anyway, let's go.
justice. So as we speak, there are other Jasmine Crockett's and
Yes, sir.
Brown Jacksons that are being filtered through the educational system. And I'm here for it. Moral of the story is...
And they're not checking for them. Black women, I need y'all to tell your daughters going to the trades. I want to see more female electricians. I want to see more black women owning construction companies. That's where the contracts are. Stop sending our daughters to college. Unless they're going to go do STEM. I'm just saying.
Massage Noir runs rampant and deep in all America.
Okay, I can't listen no more because she started bringing out them words. We good. What's she talking about?
Hey, Mike, how old is your mom?
You doing one of those. Ooh, who is this?
It hurts my heart that we have ghetto black B words who hate America serving in Congress. So this is acceptable?
Why does this chick look familiar?
Being told that service members are being hunted, service members are being doxxed for stating...
Yes, Pat, you are ignorant. Yes, we know. Thank you. We know you're ignorant. We understand. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to free you and your ignorance. Maybe now you can get out of the basement apartment that you live in that still has a lease, and you can go be of the rest of the world and get you an old lady. So instead of being named Pat, you can finally say, my name is Patrick. You can put down the Jägermeisters and not have that be your last name to try to sound cool online. Thank you.
Their opinions on things that were expressed by someone that passed. Okay. And now someone who is close friends with the President of the United States is allowed to make comments like this about an elected official. Yet, I thought we were having a discussion about ending political violence. So, posting comments like this...
I swear to God, I feel like I talked about this woman. I don't know why. The avatar looked familiar. I don't know why. I feel like I talked about this chick.
Is not violent. And this is only one of a few that she posted.
I don't know what she's talking about. I really don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. I'm not knocking her. She's just not getting to the point.
Loomer. Let's talk about that naked red ass looking bitch.
What did you just call her?
Red ass looking bitch. Let's talk about that naked red ass looking bitch.
Naked Moretta?
For the nerve of her to call any black woman a ghetto anything. Girl, you literally climbed your monkey ass on that fucking medical table and got all that shit put in your face to get bigger lips, bigger cheeks, to look like a black woman, but yet you want to call a black girl ghetto. Bitch, you over here looking like medical malpractice.
My Lord. She said she looked like medical malpractice. Lord have mercy. She said she looked like the advertisement picture they said if you was ever harmed by a doctor who used these products. Like she's sitting there crying on the bench and somebody got to come console her. Y'all out of line. Go ahead.
Go sue the fucking doctor who did it to your face. We're over here worried about Jasmine Crockett. Let's see your accolades. Let's see your degree.
Well, she got a degree in journalism from Barry University, but most of us don't know where that is. I thought for a second that was LeVar Burton. I don't know why y'all did that. I just want to hear from the women's. They called her LL Cool J. Jesus. Woo. Bruh, we stealing that. Whoever came up with this, we taking it. We gonna give you credit. They called her LL Cool J. My Lord. Let's get it. That's insane. LL Cool J. Black women, y'all out of line.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What?
That's
What
crazy.
did you say?
She said, "Why you 50?" Wait, what did he say? How you 24 look 50?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say?
And they all turned their back because they know that he was right. There's too many dudes here. Oh.
People like Laura Loomer hate themselves. And I think the more we accept this, the more the things that they say make sense. These people want their external world to be as hateful as
Somebody in the comments said half of Laura Loomer was made in China, so I don't know why anyone listens to her. That is, damn.
chaotic as their internal world. You know, there's that saying that depression is hate turned inward. Well, a lot of people feel better when their hate is turned outward. Because the only thing worse than being miserable is
The only thing worse than being miserable is that shirt. That shirt is crying for help, blood. Them titties just want to be free, bruh. But I know you can't put that on TikTok. I'm just saying.
being miserable on your own. And I didn't really understand this until I became a happy person myself. Because when I was a teenager, I hated myself. And for the most part, my hate was turned inward. That's why I was depressed. But there absolutely came times when my hate was turned outward. When I would call random strangers on the internet ugly and say things that I knew would make them feel bad about themselves. When in fact, all of the things that I said to them was a reflection of how I felt about myself. Because if you think about it, typically the things that you say to hurt someone else are things that would hurt you. Like,
Nah, she's doing that for money. Okay, Jonathan. You're new here, so we're gonna give you a little bit of grace. I wrote that for a reason. Do goddesses not die? Yes, they do. Do we call attractive women goddesses? Yes, we do. I wrote that title specifically because we don't tear down black women right here. Now, if you don't like the verbiage, that's your problem. I won't get mad if you want to call your wife or your girlfriend or your several wives or several girlfriends goddesses. I don't get mad. I don't get mad at the Greeks that talk about their goddesses. I need y'all to stop worrying about words, even though they have meaning, and listen to the context what somebody's talking about. Thank you so much.
people like Laura Loomer hate.
Oh, now it's doing the TikTok thing. Okay, I get it.
Like 2 years before I get married. So I'm.
By the way, we all know what this table is, do we not? Yes, Fraud and Misfit decided to bring Howard Stern in the face on their show.
Year to want to date somebody for at least like 2 years before I get married. So I'm 31 and
I want to date someone for 2 years before I get married. She's 31. This is when she did this last year. 31. Or a year, or 2023. I'm not really sure. Here we go.
May, right?
She finna tell on herself.
32, 33. Then it takes like a year to plan a wedding. You're not gonna really get pregnant and have a baby unless.
Ma'am, he could literally put the ring on you on a Friday. By next Friday, you guys could be at the courthouse, married. You could literally fly to Vegas and get married in 6 hours. Yeah.
Unless you're married and in a committed relationship. And so then what, I'll be 36 and then that's considered a geriatric pregnancy. I never froze my eggs. And, you know, I could adopt, right? And
Now, ma'am, you know how hard it is to adopt, even in a marriage. Maybe she don't know this. Nowadays, when you want to adopt, they ask for your social medias. For those who want to fact check me after this or now, yeah. On some of them applications, they ask for your social media handles. They do background checks on you, ma'am. Your shit gonna come up. You think you and your husband, whoever you spiked the drink to go take you down, you think they're going to allow you to adopt? The delusion is real.
Some people will say like, oh, well, you'll be like more sad about not having a kid, but I've accepted it.
As I said, family, we went back on the StreamYard just to look. They not here. That's what I thought.
And I know that I used to tell myself like, oh, how could he cheat? Like, I don't understand. Like, I was so good to him. I paid for shit. I was so nice. I was so loyal. And then it doesn't mean anything. Like, guys don't care about your accomplishments. And this was something that was like really hard for me to accept, because I used to be that girl that thought, oh, well, I'm like better than all these other girls because I'm not a hoe and I'm.
Okay, so you want to get married, but you just told these girls that men don't care about your accomplishments. So exactly, let's take away your accomplishments, Miss Laura Loopy. Take away your journalism degree. Take away what you've done on X. What do you bring to the table? Oh yeah, this.
Well, it tastes like meat, and maybe that is disgusting to you. And I'll show you right here. Look, this is the bison product right here. It clearly says dog food topper. You can see on camera. Actually tastes good.
Yeah, because a man's gonna look you up and think you could be a perfect mother for their children and find you online calling black women ghetto bees and eating dog food and trying to be the side piece for the president of the United States because you fancy yourself to be the rights version of Marilyn Monroe. Far right's version of Marilyn Monroe. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah.
Good morning, my lovely people. How y'all doing? Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I'm going to try to cook some food.
Now, fellas, what did I tell y'all earlier? Leave the older women alone.
My dinner cook early. I know how the old people do it.
She finna cook early.
Cook something. Anyway, and I made my lashes. They lasted 2 weeks though. And I'm gonna touch up my eyebrows. They still look good.
Fellas, she said she gonna touch up her eye. Leave her alone. I know her greens be busting. Leave her alone. She don't need you busting up. Anyway.
Put some of that stuff. But I'm up here this morning, early Saturday morning, do a citation.
She said she doing citation.
Front and center. Laura Loomer, do not pass go, do not collect $200. This citation for you, ugly ass bitch.
Ugly ass bitch. That's what she said.
Stroke, face habit looking ass bitch. Purge, mask face looking ass bitch.
She said she look like the Purge mask. Let's get it.
Jigsaw looking ass bitch. And who else? Wicked witch of the east nose looking ass having bitch. This for you. You could never, ever compare to Jasmine Crockett. You say you 32, but you're looking 62. Senior citizen looking ass bitch.
How she roasted while she cutting up greens. I love black women.
I pass go do not collect $200. How you mad for what she said when she said nothing wrong? How are you jealous of her? Because you want to be what? Black? Because you want to be what? Educated? Her accolades? Oops, excuse me, maybe that was too much words. Achievements? You jealous of
How you jump from, I love black women. How she jumps in and said accolades, that's too much for you. Then went to achievements, which is a bigger word. Shout out to black women.
but she wasn't on her knees like you, bitch.
And you know them old black women got all the tea. Get some.
How dare you? We love Jasmine Crockett. Do not come from our black queen.
We all don't love her, but we will defend her today. We will defend her today. She be saying some out of line shit. We will defend her today, though.
Are gonna be on your ass, and they've been on your ass since you said it, black and white. Girl, you better go back to the drawing board, and you better go ask that surgeon who fucked up your face and them lips for a rebirth.
That motherfucker probably back there in the Dominican Republic. You heard what I'm talking about.
I don't know which one was worse, the before or the after.
Jesus. Y'all saw it before. We had it in one of them thumbnails. Lord have mercy. She was smart to change her hair color. That blonde hair pushed all the features out. It was terrible.
Because you need a whole new job. And it ain't it. So you better go think about that again before you open your mouth by Jasmine Crockett and Shaniqua. No, it's not going to be Shaniqua. See, what you got to realize, the Gen X parents, name this regular name. It's going to be Caroline, Reginald, Michael, Michelle. Those are the regular names for these Gen X. Gen X that our parents knew.
I don't know what she's talking about. But shout out to her for defending her. I look, it ain't my fault, fam, that don't love Jasmine Crockett but love Lauren Loomer. It ain't my fault that she over here looking like Mac tonight. It ain't my fault. She chose that. She went in there and designed the face with the surgeon. She over here looking like Mac tonight. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, you put some sunglasses on her in front of a piano or a saxophone, she finna sound like Mac tonight. And since she want to act like Mac tonight, right? Tell her to bring back the Arch Deluxe. There was nothing wrong with that burger. And the chicken selects. And the salad shakers. Especially the Caesar one. Y'all lost hella money. Come on, this is Mac tonight. That's Lauren Loomer. You heard what I said. That's how she sings to her dog food. Shout out to McLoomers. Fam, y'all ain't finna sit up here and tell me she don't look like Howard Stern. That fool still ain't come. I knew they wasn't gonna show. And I look terrible. I look horrendous. Fam, I look horrendous. Look at I look horrendous. And I still look better than Lauren Loomer. That's crazy. This is who they were sitting up there laughing over. Saying you made a great tweet. What? Y'all cannot be that hard up. But maybe they think they got a chance. I don't know. I like how this person says she's not built like a tank, but there was a video that went viral of some white dude trying to run away from police, and the chick came over and tackled him. And she would thick. Like, I want y'all to understand, this is 32. We know the roller coaster start going down after 30, but come on now. Now, you know she about to get liver spots by 36. You know this. You Nick Fuentes listeners, Laura Loomer is an op. They say she 44. There was a joke there, but I'm gonna leave it alone. And y'all know where I was gonna go with it. I'm being better. Look, they go Dre Baldwin. Whose eyelashes are those? Why would you conservative black MAGA? We got to talk. Conservative black MAGA. We got to talk. My nigga. Why would you? You niggas need to be around other niggas. I'm just gonna say it. You Negroes got to get offline and be around other men. What possessed you to look at this black woman's picture and just worry about her eyebrows? Do you not see the beauty? Do you not see the flawless skin? For the single fellas, you may see a potential girlfriend / wife, mother of your children. You may see a chick. We might come to find out she might be a two-way advocate and ready to shoot them off for you. And this Negro only focused on eyebrows. But we're not going to talk about her painting on eyebrows, right? We're not going to talk about that. You worrying about a sister's eyelashes where she over here trying to get the Vegeta going. She thinks she a Super Saiyan in base form. Because we saw her try it. She looked terrible. You got Laura Loomer over here looking like Nappa. And y'all got the... I swear, you Negroes. I swear, boy. I know y'all would fumble talking to a female on the street. I just see it. You be trying to lead with your influencer BS. I gotta get ready for work. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. If you see this chick, run fast. She got the face like Quan Chi's projectile. For those who don't know what Quan Chi's projectile is, because you never played Mortal Kombat. Let me see if they have it on here. No, that's just the form. Let me see. Maybe it's an image. Yes. He throws skulls at you. That's Laura Loomer right there. Laura Loomer could pass for Bo Raicho. Laura Loomer could screw around, put on a Shinnok's dress, and you thought that motherfucker was real. There you go. He throwing Laura Loomers at Ermac. Or is that Baraka? They claim that's Baraka, but I think that's Ermac. Anyway, y'all. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.